Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the series of transformation. William Shakespeare said, "All the world's a stage and all men and women are merely players. They all have their entrances and they all have their exits." But let's not forget that God Himself is the director of it all. When is an actor applauded or appreciated the most? When he is able to bring into light the role that is entrusted to him by the director. Do you and I know that we have been entrusted by the director of heaven with a role and responsibility here on this earth? In 1666, there was a huge fire that broke out in the great city of London. It brought down many houses and many iconic structures, one of which was St. Paul's Cathedral. Christopher Wren, a great architect, was the one who was given the responsibility to rebuild that St. Paul's Cathedral once again. And one day he went to the construction site and he saw three bricklayers. He went to the first bricklayer and asked him, "What are you doing?" And to that he replied, "Can't you see? I'm laying bricks." He went to the second bricklayer and asked, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm building a solid wall. It's hard work, but it's going to come together." He went to the third bricklayer and asked, "What are you doing?" And he said, "I'm building the St. Paul's Cathedral. It's going to be a masterpiece." And that's the question that God is imposing and putting forward to us today. What are we doing with this life that God has given us? Do we know that we are part of something greater than ourselves? A part of God's plan? We have a role and a purpose in His kingdom. Isn't that amazing? We live in a selfie generation. It's all about self-love. Is there anything wrong in loving yourself? No, there isn't. But if we've gone from self-love to self-centeredness, we've probably taken the wrong route. What if we say that I want to live out my dreams and my aspirations in this life? There's nothing wrong in having dreams and wanting to achieve them. But are they the driving factors in our life? What if we gained all of that, yet we missed out on the one thing that we were ever created for? In the book of Ecclesiastes, it says, "Everything is meaningless, a chasing after the wind." The truth is that one day we will have to leave all of this behind because all of this is temporary. So I want to ask you this question today. Are you holding on to something that is temporary? Or are you willing to hold on to something that is eternal? Is the purpose of God the driving factor in your life, or is it on the sidelines of your life? Every plan, every decision, every idea that we have, does it revolve around the purpose of God? Or are we making our own plans and then asking God for His approval? Let's ask ourselves this question today and just take some time to examine our lives. Let me finish with this one verse. David, the man of God, he fulfilled his purpose in his generation, fulfilled the purpose of God in his generation, and fell asleep. What a great testimony. Will that be the testimony about our lives, that we fulfilled the purpose of God in our generation and then we get to go and be with Jesus? Think about it. God bless you and hope this has been a blessing. Do take some time to like, share, and subscribe. God bless you. Take care.